Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Liu Bei playthrough where we've moved our capital now to Chengdu, the correct place for it, I believe anyway, or so I have been told. And we are currently dealing with rebellion after rebellion after rebellion. I've actually got a cunning plan. He says while ending turn. Obviously, we are in the Mandate of Heaven playthrough here, guys, in Three Kingdoms. We're going to let this rebellion fester for a little bit to get our public order up. Yes. I didn't realise I didn't have a trade recruitment going. I've lost what I was saying. Yeah, where... Oh, God, more yellow turbans. But yeah, we're going to let this fester for a little bit to build it up because we get the public order bonuses while it's going on. Slowly getting ourselves into a position. We've got a spy sitting there in... Oh, spies recruiting. One of the spies has successfully infiltrated the faction, finally. A little concerned by this rebellion here. But yeah, we're going to allow this to fester for a couple of turns to try and fix the public order to an extent. And then we are going to untax the there while we deal with things. I guess this is where I am recruiting, because I was planning on recruiting another army anyway, because we are going to be doing a war soon. No, I mean, you are definitely being recruited. I'd be foolish not to. You are.
My aim is
awesome.
Summon the merchants. I would browse their goods.
Can I see who's actually in my faction already here? Are these guys already in my faction? Yes. Which one is my distant relative? Oh, Dong Li is my distant relative. No. Family tree. Oh, we have a baby! I completely missed that. So we have Liu Zibing there, who is a champion. It's Dong Wang and Dong Sham are distant relatives, obviously on the Dong side of the family. So, and I can get both of them in. So yeah, we are going to
China is people, not
family up this army.
A lapping tide erodes stone.
It's expensive, but getting another army is good, and we are plotting a war over here against this guy soon. You know, we're going to slam into his territory and get it all to bring our territory together with both my armies. So that is the other reason for this army. And we're going to keep selling everybody our goddamn food. While Wifey is going to keep getting the new territory over here. Potentially he will throw himself into my unprotected far side, but that's fine. If he does that, we'll just move over as he moves over.
Things are better gained
yes.
Through. We are in concert this day.
I hadn't realised I didn't have trade agreements going, so... Really? They came and attacked? And feels a bit foolish of them, to be fair.
They fought with courage.
Slowly pushing our unity back up.
Fame beckons.
And we are going to start moving over this way.
Help us.
I'm going to need to wait turn 2 before I can grab there.
Remain honest.
I did wonder if that was going to happen the second we moved out. God damn.
As my beard is long. It is foolish not to rest.
I may as well keep taxing here then. This place is proving to be a pain in the butt. Though as these drop, it will slowly drop the further here. But it's just going to take us a while. Get the better building there, which will help drop the further even more. Basically, getting rid of it all the further here will really help us long run. Oh, the yellow turbans there have already been smashed. Hmm.
I cannot.
The other option is I hit him.
Welcome, friend.
Oh, who's this here?
Standing.
Oh, me.
Come, let
He
us
has
talk.
quite a big chunk of territory, which is kind of why I want a war with him.
Serve integrity. I pray all has been well since my departure.
Yes! Oh my god, that reduction was huge. I was wondering if there was an assignment to that, but I didn't seem to be able to see it anywhere. I quite want to start actually upping my income a bit, so some of those ones will be useful. Let's invoke my council from the administration chain, unsurprisingly. Which we're already kind of doing, so...
Thrust with conviction and strike true.
Do nothing for this turn. We're getting there. We do currently giving away some food accidentally as well. Getting rid of a further there. Oh my god, that is going to be a thing of beauty. That will be what will stop the public order here. Issues here. If that's enough. Yes! Lots of peace and war. Oh, the puppet emperor has been captured from Dongzhou by... Oh, Zhengjiang! Wow!
I am at your disposal.
That was
my
that's a
lord.
surprise. That is huge.
Treachery fills me with terrible rage.
These poor yellow
Proof
turbans.
that the heaven
I mean, they
favors
are just
your
getting
hearts.
massacred repeatedly.
Release
You'd
our
think they'd have
brave
learned by
foes.
now.
On the march. Fetch my copy of the Zuochuan.
It seems to have got even worse. Oh, it's because I'm up that building. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oops. So we've got the best archers we can. Well, we've got basic archers in there. Grab the lightsaber cavalry in this one, because I do want a bit of cav. And that's a nice rounded setup we've got there.
You grant me a kindness in calling, my lord.
Ooh. The resolve is very good. Bit of more morale for his troops.
I answer, my lord.
That does give her a lot more survivability. Not that I'm really planning on using her that way.
What do you wish, my lord?
He is kind of the obvious leader of this army, so there we go. May as well give him a bow, because why not?
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
You can have the authority sword. Okay.
Remain sharp. On the
Totally
march.
spending money. Slowly burning off for further, but it's still going to take time.
We would be no threat to you.
Yes, I will take your big amount of money.
Pleasing foundation to build upon.
I want to make sure I've broken my non-aggression pact with this guy. I don't even know his name. The guy to my west. Can't believe Zhengjiang has the Emperor. That is... yeah. Oh, wow. And they've become a military alliance. That is quite a scary alliance. Coming of age, Dong Midi. So another random person for us to spend money on. These goddamn hangers-on. That's what they are.
Clarity and truth shall guide us.
Where can I get something from them? No. Didn't think they'd accept it, but it was worth just having a look. Oh, that's what I was making sure. I don't think I've got a
Let us discuss
non-aggression pact. No. Anything we can get from here. One day. I'm definitely not becoming Sun Tzu's vassal.
Destroy the traitors!
This is getting somewhat ridiculous.
Soon, all will know of Guanyu and his deeds.
I think they already do.
Let them return home. Destiny awaits. Realize your faults and correct them.
It's getting there because Dad is burning off. Right, can we afford to leave now?
Cultivate righteousness.
We are as one.
Be the sword. For justice.
Now these are great. Because when you get up, yeah, it lowers corruption faction-wide, which is huge. So we're going to slam into here to start with and sweep down and through. At least that's the plan. Against Jinzuan. There. If I can afford to leave here. I particularly want to put another army together, but I may just recruit some more troops for Wi-Fi. No. I want to spend some money. Nope. We're good. I can also potentially start leveling up some of my cities now. slowly we will get ourselves sort of better into a much better
Let
situation.
us
But,
unite
ooh,
under a single banner.
who is in this coalition? The coalition to bring balance.
Rational.
It's got a couple of people near me, so that sounds good for now. Obviously, we are going to be going to war soon, which may mess up my coalition, but it's not a huge problem. I don't have a clue who these guys are who I'm at war with, who are sailing up there, but they're just a random rebel faction. I can't do much here, because I don't have the stuff to do either. So where are my coalition friends? They're there and a bit up there, so it's a bit of a mess up. Oh, Mateng is getting monstrously big, actually.
Welcome. Take a seat.
Aww.
Ready yourself.
Strike as one.
Coalitions are more a declaration of we'd like to be friends with each other. There we go. Ooh, wow, I might even be able to start taxing there soon. That is a thing of beauty. We are going to start throwing that around everywhere. I am very happy with that after a bit of time bringing everything in order. So that's a very useful thing to know. Commanders have that option to reduce further in a region as an assignment, and that is a huge thing to be able to do and to know how to do. So cannot believe that she has, the bandit queen herself has pushed out that far. As I said, we do actually need to start expanding. I need to really start pushing all of this up. Because we really need to get up to Marquis, and then Duke, and then King, and then Emperor, obviously. Oh, our deals just ended. Cao Cao, I want all of your money.
A joy to see you.
Ooh, no, I'm not trading that. That's awesome. Buying all the food, or selling all the food, sorry.
Strong foundations are built
There we
on
go.
such small gestures.
Small?
Greetings.
Let's sell him the armor as well then. Oh, god damn it. It is nice armor, but I'm not currently using it, so. I get a nice big chunk of money out of them for it.
Goodwill.
And I still have food to sell off at the moment. It's you,
Welcome. Take a seat.
who are also in need of food. And are also stinking rich.
Rational
I have put
minds
myself a
always
little low on
find
food
common
there,
ground.
but a lot not low at all on money. What? Okay, I was obviously spending a bit more money than I thought. I also have a load of hangers on I really don't need. He says everybody is currently being used. There we go. We have an heir. How is my spy doing? Ooh, they're general. Infiltrate. Oh, she can't actually do much. She's not really in a useful place.
With justice.
Troops.
For now, I am sorry,
My
wife,
lord,
you are
I
being
answer your
disbanded. Because need the income.
Justice prevails.
Wow. That assignment is truly awesome. So we're getting ourselves onto a nice war footing here. We actually still have
We
plenty of
request
food.
your aid.
No.
This is an insult.
Maybe, but I don't want a war against it. I don't want an extra war at the moment. Let's put character movement speed to fast. No, I don't want it to be quite that fast, actually. I do like seeing what's going on, even if it's in places. You know, if I had alliances with everybody, I might change my mind, but... Faction succession in another faction. Ooh, and we've succeeded in that mission, which makes Guan Yu happier. And we get support from the peasantry. Nice. Jade Bird. Yep. All going shinily.
My skill in martial arts is unmatched.
Straight onto that. I can't believe how much that has done. And I mean, that's also pulling it down everywhere else, because this was where it was all coming from. Oh, that is beautiful. That is what's also, however, murdering my income. Okay, keep working our way up the income tree, if I can. Doesn't tell me exactly which ones come from which. Oh, I hadn't realised here wasn't taxed. I'm an empty. Go downgrade that. Nice. You are on assignment. There we go. Yeah, we're going to leave them for now. When we get some of the spice routes, that is going to be lovely. Is that... What, is there no settlement there? No, there is a settlement there, just being sieged out by them. That does worry me a little bit. I may need to keep an eye on that, but... We've got some yellow turbans up there.
battle. Towards peace.
Be the sword.
Do you think I'm being subtle enough?
For justice.
Ooh. He desires a higher position in court, but I don't think I've got one. We'll try and keep him for that, but he may leave. That I might just strip him of everything and kick him out. Because, you know, I don't actually need him. Oh, this is where we're going to do that mission next. Yeah, he might have realised what's about to happen.
Not possible. A misunderstanding.
Reject corruption. Moving out.
I'm still going to start this. I'm just moving in there. You'll move down. We're just in a bit of a stronger position than here.
Sit, so we may talk. From the chaos of war.
Changes some people's
stability is
attitudes of me, but I'm not that fussed.
Remain firm. To war.
The point of this war is,
Gesture victory.
it's obviously,
And it
it's
will
uniting
be yours.
our territory. Yo, we are trying to unite the Empire, guys.
It is ours by right.
Welcome, my lord.
Nice.
Your presence is heartening.
Start working our way up to the next things. And you guys are going to move down to the town
Forced
next.
to strike.
Remain sincere.
Bringing her back because I want her here. And we're doing the income buildings there. We're going to pop that, her doing the same thing there to reduce the fervour. I'm in a war now, so I do want to be a bit careful. You know, this may or may not work well for us. I may have, you know, bitten off more than I can chew. I don't think I have, especially with my main army. It's my secondary army which is probably at risk. I thought they'd do that. They're falling straight back to their capital, but I can move 2 armies into there quite quickly. The danger is that they will come through down here. So this is a bit of a lightning strike. Give him satisfaction.
Hold the center.
Less virtue. Return to standard position.
I can catch him. I'm so fast I can catch him when he's running. Wow. Yeah, decisive victory. They've got rubbish units. We will obliterate them, guys.
When they speak of heroes, they will speak of me. Grant them dignity in death.
I will take the replenishment at the moment, actually.
Avoid deceit.
My blade is poised.
Ooh, he has some fervor. It's because of them. Get the corruption. I don't know how you can tell. Yeah, so we're losing quite a bit from corruption there. Oh, this is beautiful, guys. This war is gonna go quite quickly, I hope. Yes, we've got a catapult at this. We'll take that city easily. With both armies there, certainly. And we will start throwing ourselves into... Oh, God! I don't have a defense there, really. That could be problematic. I need to pop a general here.
Impossible. What shall we discuss today?
How about no? I'll give you a wooden dog and a wooden ox. And a shiny guy.
It is agreed.
There you go. That just gets him out of my territory.
The honor is mine.
One day. He would straight away peace out.
Not you again.
No, he wouldn't.
I shall not waver.
Well, not straight away anyway.
Arms!
No. We are going to continue.
Victory
because I'm going
belongs
to
to
bring
us.
a second army in here.
Evil cannot escape the eyes of a phoenix.
Decisive victory.
Righteous
There we go.
for our labors.
Ooh, a terrible collapse. We'll spend the money, keep everything working. Nice.
Ready yourself.
You to head this way to the large city, then we can start clearing up. Tea houses are good, I believe, and spice markets are brilliant for income. See, I've not got any problems there now. That force there, I'm potentially going to need to do something here. See, even here, we are managing to bring it down, but it's difficult because of what's around us. And then obviously we'll start colonising those bits behind. But no, this is good. This war is going nicely. We are expanding our territory. Long run, what I want is I want everything You know, I want to get everything up this river, up to Sun Tzu's territory, which I think would give us pretty much what was originally Shu. I think they held a lot of the mountains, but... And I think, unsurprisingly, these guys are friends. I think they kind of had along here, then along here, to about here, and then it went down. And Sun Tzu had about there, and, you know, Cao Cao was all north, but Cao Cao...
Clarity and truth shall guide us.
You are poor in food.
Let us speak freely.
Lady Wu with Sun Qian. Oh, he is good. And they would straight up accept it.
Yes.
I will bring him
we
into my
accept.
faction. I'm a bit confused by the fact he accepted that so easily, but...
Welcome, friend.
Now I know, just realised what I've done. He's going to not stay in my faction because I don't have a position I can give him. No, they don't particularly want the food. Fine, we're all fine for now. He does desire higher position. He's got these amazing armor as well. And he can get straight onto an assignment. It's industry and commerce being buffed there. I do want to get to there. I need to get a temple. Oh, the temple's good. What tree gets me that temple? This one. I hadn't realised these reduced further. Derp, derp.
He fills me with terrible rage. With intent.
Never yield!
We should be able to fix here next turn anyway.
Remain poised.
Looking this way, I'm not necessarily attacking, but that will bring my territory together, which would be good. That temple is straight up better. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly. See, these places are going to start becoming problems. I may end up having to go to war with people simply to deal with their goddamn territories. Because most of my territory is completely fine now, but...
Deflect with shield, cleave with sword.
Oh wow, another random
Push
person
forward.
joined us. I'm going to delegate because I hate fighting places like this.
We won
It's a victory
with
of it, it's a
integrity.
victory.
Now let us celebrate with abandon.
And we have connected our territories. Well, some of them.
My lord?
Not the best thing for her, but still. I do like them being at least slightly buffed. Expertise is good for her. So my territories are actually connected now, which is really nice.
At ease.
I have no siege equipment to siege this place out with.
Attack.
Let us get this over with.
Ah. No, they did actually settle one of those bits I wanted anyway, so... Hang on, let's do here first. Temple. He should be good at this. There we go. Should. Yeah, it's gonna be. It's still not gonna drop it. To be fair.
Strike as one!
My lord, I hope all is well.
Getting us to there. Okay, we're getting there, guys. This war is going quite well. This is what I wanted. I just wanted to expand and connect my territory here. And then we'll start pushing up to that river soon. Certainly we'll take here. Potentially look at unifying this guy. But as I get bigger, some of these little guys will be far more unifiable. So, we have enemies. So we may dig in a bit here. Finally seeing some enemies. Don't know how powerful she actually is. She's not at full HP. Zushujos, you hear of a man, singing of a waiting lord in a town, dressed humbly in hempen robes and turban, and reveals himself as a great strategist. He is neither fledgling phoenix nor sleeping dragon, however, but nevertheless a man of talents. Oh, so this is a story mission here.
Thrust with conviction and
Which annoyingly costs me money because I get somebody else. But yeah, he is a strategist who I will send off to somebody else for a while at some point, I believe. We'll follow this storyline.
For peace.
I'm sorry, I should probably fight, but we'd win easily. It would just be a pain. I've probably taken a bit more damage than I would have if I'd fought it, but...
In time, they will thank us for this.
There we go. Oops. Did I loot the town? I think I did. We are now a marquis, or marquis.
You are now powerful enough to make vassals of other factions. This will ease your administrative burden, while continuing to strengthen your faction.
Nice. And it gives us more court positions. That's nice. If he defects, he can cause a civil war. But no, I'll do that. Who else? See, he is very good. I probably want to keep him happy. A grand excellency. Income from industry. Can trigger a civil war, so I do really want to keep him happy. Who was it? I was desperate for a new position. It was him. He's more than happy. Do my new guy. Oh, I've already got somebody in there. There we go. That works nicely, and I can now vassalize people. Offer subservience. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Create vassal. We've got a couple of maybes.
A welcome sight.
Yeah, no. One day. Ooh, however.
A successful bid.
This will be short.
I mean, I'm not accepting that yet unless I get lots, so.
Impossible.
Stay fixed.
Can I take that?
Remain sharp.
We have a battle to fight. We're a bit poor unit-wise, but we've got more than them, but my units are not necessarily as fresh. These are relatively untried generals, though we do have one legendary in here, and it's 2 distant family members. I may have to start kicking some distant family members out, because they seem to all be flocking to our court going, we want money!
Steel yourselves.
They will be forced to come to me.
Steel yourselves!
Make ready!
Attend. The time has come.
And the ready!
Not and ready! Man the catapults!
Ready.
Prepare!
Okay, and let's put oil down in a couple of places too.
Ready!
Make ready!
Mwah.
Now! Shoot missile!
This will hopefully eventually make them push towards me. Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
Our comrade is under attack!
I definitely didn't mean to move everybody there. There we go. You have a gold unit there. I'm sure I saw a gold unit somewhere in there.
Stand ready!
I should have rejigged my calves slightly.
Prepare.
Stand ready! Together! Stand ready, catapults!
I'm actually going to start pinging away at their archers.
Stand ready.
The time has come! Attend! Run! Move! Double time! Quick march! Hurry! Hurry, move!
Take heed, warriors!
Actually, you can shoot at that.
Rain down missiles!
Axes, attend. Move.
The time has come!
All of you can shoot at them.
Steel yourselves!
Ready!
It's going nicely.
Make ready. Hurry! Move! At the ready.
The men are out of ammunition.
Pin them. I don't care that we're not the best.
To attention!
Take heed, warriors! Stand ready! Attack! Charge! Destroy them!
Take heed, warriors. Do not relent.
At the ready!
Except, kill all of their generals.
Attend!
And you can move out to help slow them. Oh, no, maybe not.
Nothing can harm me.
Move, move!
I need to keep an eye on these fights. Because sometimes it lies.
Take heed!
Oh.
Double time.
Make ready! Our men are running! The spineless cowards!
Yeah, they did kind of overextend a little.
Make ready. Swordsman ready.
Okay. Cal drops out.
Attend!
Ooh, he is not doing so well.
Ready! Shoot!
March in the double.
The enemy run! Craven!
Swordsman ready. Stand ready. Sword to the ready.
You guys, set 5 stat oil, please.
Young swords.
Take heed, warriors! Run, run! March at the double! Cavalry, to attention!
Straight at them now, they're engaged.
General fall!
Mwah.
Steel yourselves. Move out quickly.
You can start hammering into them, as can you in a moment.
To attention! Go, go, go! Fire upon them! Stand ready!
At the ready.
The enemy general is fallen! They were no match!
Another enemy of China falls.
Nice.
Show no
My cav is behind. Right, I want you guys. I know of Cal dropped. I want you guys to all get your butts behind.
Take heed, warriors. The time has come. Into formation. Fight!
Formation! Form up! Into formation!
Get you guys all around the back.
To attention, archers!
Our success looms large. Attend! Double time! To attention! Unleash fury!
That fire there is a thing of... Oh god, are we fighting a duel next to the fire? That's not sensible.
Spears to hand! To battle! Move out quickly!
Prepare. Show no mercy.
Slamming into them guys. All of you guys.
Fight!
To attention.
To attention!
I know Cav
Your
can pin
best
them.
is not good enough.
Strike.
Steel yourselves!
We have killed an enemy general!
Die if you cannot
Nice.
surrender.
Do not relent! Kill them!
I think we got this. That was nice. They got around us a little bit, but we held the line. We formed a line, we pulled them into it, and they didn't even hit my whole line, so I managed to flank them a lot. So close victories. We upped it a little bit. I'm happy by upping it by 1, to be fair. We will bring troops in, because we are in the middle of a war. I'm Happy with that one. I'm actually having a nice battle to fight rather than a horrible one in the town. And obviously blooding 2 of my family members to see if they're actually any good. But one of them's not liking somebody now. Ooh. No.
Such is the price. Thrust with conviction.
I don't want extra people. I know it's not sometimes useful, but...
To arms!
Nice. That might be useful later on.
Destroy the traitors.
No, I probably want to head that way first. Oh wow, you have multiple. Baxi is doing very nicely. Let's keep leveling that up. Some state workshops there. We'll take that soon. Yes, this is going well. We've not got any worry here about taking this territory, and this will push me up into a properly big power now. Now, what is interesting is as time goes on, the empire is actually still surprisingly fractured, which I quite like. As time goes on, a lot of these guys will start alliancing up, and the alliances will start forming. Will start forming actual, factions will start forming. So, now you can see here's kind of split between these two. Noble birth. Nice. Liu Tingshan. Zushu's mother. Oh. Follow the story. Zushu asks for a meeting and arrives looking distressed. My lord, though I know you still need me, it seems that fate has other plans. My mother has sent an urgent message to meet with her. I must leave immediately. Let him leave. It deepens our relationship, but he does go to a different faction for the time being. So these are the missions I wasn't sure if I would get if we didn't do this, but things are going well. We've got getting a really good little family here. Lots of different people. We are doing very nicely. So that's for next generation. The next 3 warriors to be commanding the army. Let's go for the tea house first. Oh, it's such a pain to get there. No, we're going to go for here first because we can get here first.
Behold.
Really? We may need a little bit of downtime just to chill and get things back in order.
My loyalty is as deep as my beard is long.
This place is quite obviously going to be all about the trade. $50 income currently. Yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't want that one. And the other things here are tea house, which I can't remember what it does.
Troops! Sanity must be recognized.
I'm going to delegate because we're actually out of time.
We won with integrity. Now let us
So we've
celebrate
been doing
with
this for an hour, and
abandon.
my episodes are
It is
running a bit too
ours
long
by
at the moment,
right.
because I know some of you like an hour, but some of you
Remain
don't. And it's quite a long thing to watch. I really should be
Welcome, my
splitting
lord.
these episodes up a bit,
Your
but
presence
I find
is
Three
heightened.
Kingdoms, I want the resolve. My episodes do end up being longer, interestingly. I'm not going to change any of that. And what I am going to do is change them. Well, he really doesn't have much. Ah! Right, let's get the better archers in here. You can get the really good spear units now. So we're getting some really nice spear units in here. These are really high level spear units. Because he's leveled up, he can get the heavy spear guardians, which are really good. I can get a really nice cav here. What can I get here? Liu Bei is going to get the archers.
My lord, how may I serve?
So we're doing a little bit of a major overhaul of this army. I can't afford the heavy cataphracts at the moment. Next turn we'll be doing some more swapping here, and I'll be getting the heavy cataphracts over here. Instead of these guys, these guys are going to have to stay in here. They're not the best, but to be fair, I can cope with a not optimal setting with those guys. Anyway, that is it for now, guys, with our Empire linked, well, most of it. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.